Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gingerbeard Man here, and we are back again with a new Master League series called Youth Legends FC. So yeah, sometime back I put up a post with the Real Mallorca. I did recording, got quite far into the first transfer window, and yeah, I just thought because the partnership was coming to an end with PES, that their kits and logos and everything would be out, or taken out, should I say, and we wouldn't be able to really carry on. But it hasn't happened, and I have gone and created a whole new Master League save and saved over that one. But nonetheless, we are back. So yeah, guys, a little bit of something different, something new. I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. I have enjoyed it so far, recording and getting all the things done. So yeah, this one is called Youth Legends FC, and the whole idea of this series is to take all the youth players. There's been loads game player faces that's been added into PES recently with the recent data packs. So yeah, the whole idea is to take all these youth legends or youth players and turn them into legends, and just see how far we can get into a save, and hopefully I can get a bit further than my other Master League saves. I normally get about halfway through the season and then something else comes up or pops up. But yeah, anyway, we're back. It's Master League time, and we're going to be jumping into it. So the whole idea, like I said, is to take these guys as far as possible, and obviously I haven't added all the main stars. I've sort of gone for like the underlying players. We'll jump into the squads in a second, just getting through all these cutscenes, and then you guys can have a look at the squad. The idea is to play, say, 1 or 2 matches per month, and then sort of sim the rest, and then have a month episode, or a month per episode, should I say. And as you can see, I haven't added a logo, but I have added the Gingerbeard Man logo itself. And then we'll jump into the kits and stuff a bit later as well when we're getting close to a match. But yeah, that's basically it. If you guys do enjoy the series and are willing to get involved, please leave some comments, leave a like. If you are new around here as well, please subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a really awesome series. I've really enjoyed the putting the players into the teams, and we're going to jump into it right now. And as you can see, loads and loads of youth players. I forget the amount. I think there's about 36 players on the list. We'll go through it again now, but as you can see, I've added sort of the not well-known guys that still got to sort of prove themselves if they are from the bigger teams. But as you can see, straight off the bat there, we've got a defensive line, obviously 4 at the back. I won't be able to pronounce all their names, so just bear with me. But we do have, I just quickly run through all of these changes, just trying to make sure that there's any you know, team spirit that I could sort of boost up here with regards to some tactics. But as you can see there, we've got the likes of Luis and Kabak, I believe, from Schalke, Florentino Luis from Benfica in the holding midfielder. We've got Javi Montero and Bastoni. Bastoni is obviously a well-known player, but I'm very interested to see how he grows. Of course, Max Aarons is involved there. He's had a tremendous season for Norwich. I would like to see how he progresses. And you can see I'm just chucking a couple of these midfielders in, seeing where the team spirit sort of jumps up. But yeah, feel free to pause to see the team. We've got Kambola, we've got Dest, we've got of course Koyasi, Kamvinga. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of players. You guys can just sort of go through the list yourselves. Inharton, or Hatterin, should I say, from PSV, and Tony Pellegrini, Openda. So there's a whole bunch of the guys. Obviously, not all of them have faces, but I try to select players according to their faces as well, just to sort of create that extra feel. But there's obviously too good of players that don't have faces that I have added as well. oh, how do I say it? Zakaro, I think it is. He plays for River Plate, and I actually went to edit a couple of his stats and stuff for a different Master League that I was doing, more towards real stats, and I ended up boosting up his overall to 80. So we won't actually really be using him that much. I'm happy to move him on, but of course we already started the save and we've added all the players and all that. So yeah, we just quickly jump through. We can see a little bit more an overview here of all the players, just editing their squad numbers as well, just sort of to what I feel they would possibly wear in real life, and a couple of their kit numbers that they are currently wearing for their clubs. So yeah, if you guys do want to do your own youth legends, the best thing to do is obviously just go and edit the team beforehand, do all the transfers beforehand, and then just start your Master League save from there. But yeah, this is basically the squad here, just fixing a couple of their numbers. Of course, we've got Fabio Silva up top, and Tony just recently moved to Ajax in real life. Yeah, good bunch of young players. But yeah, looks like we're going to jump straight into our first game of the season. Of course, there's no pre-season game for us as we're not in the International Cup, but yeah, just sort of going for players that are basically in form or have a good upward arrow. Nothing too personal preference here, just chucking everyone in that has pretty good arrows. And as you can see, I've got a nice solid backline. Kouassi, Kambula has had a good season in Serie A, Max Aarons, and then Inat Nori. I actually don't know who that is, but I found him on PES Master and he looked pretty good for his age, 74 rated, so very cool. Of course, we got Florentino Luis. I put him as the holding midfielder and as captain. He's one of the higher rated players in the team and one of the more experienced players, I would say. We've got Almas from Napoli, and then I think it's Sobotskia. I think I'm not even how to say these guys' names. In attacking midfield role, he's had a good season at RB, and Lanes, Suleiman, and Fabio Silva up top. So that's going to be our first starting lineup, and then a couple of guys on the bench, and that'll be our first lineup against Wigan. And as you did see there, a very quick snippet of the kit. We have a white kit as our home, a luminous green one for away, and a black one for our third kit. And a good friend of mine that's gotten hold of me on Twitter, and he's actually joined our PES League as well. Aaron, he designed the kits for me. So Mild Riot, if you do want him to maybe design a kit for you or something, I'm happy to put his link in the description below, and you guys can get some custom made kits there. And of course, he did make this one for me, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, first game of the season is kicked off, and Max Aarons getting the nod for the starting right back, Almas in the middle, and this little hidden gem that I found on PES Master, Inat Nori, and he draws himself a nice early foul there. Happy to play the ball. It's going to be plenty of tiki-taka from us. These are all ball playing youth players, and just gets dispossessed there early on in this game. We're going to lay it off here for Dow on loan from Everton, and what a save there from our keeper. I think it's Forrest Forings in the goalkeeping spot there. Just take another look at that. Actually, I think it's Lunan, the on loan goalkeeper from Real Madrid. So Lunan is in the sticks for this game against Wigan, and as you can see, Wigan whipping a nice ball here. We managed to get it away here. David Lenes breaking forward here for the youth legends here, really just pushes off the one player. They just can't seem to get that pass away there for our attacking players of Suleiman. And you can see Wigan here break through nicely here with Pilkington getting the ball forward. A great through ball. Pilkington one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Wigan are up 1-0 early days. And of course, the youth legends linking up nicely here. Fabio Silva with a great shot here. And the legends, youth legends, they're not legends yet, but youth legends, you can see that they struggling a little bit with some composure or some experience in the midfield. But we do create one or two nice opportunities here. Good through ball here from Almas, header there, and it's actually blooped into the back of the net from an own goal from Wigan, and it's our first goal for the youth the youth legends, and it's an own goal from Dunkley, and he just dunks his head in shame. But yeah, good build-up play here. Almas playing the ball through here. Max Aarons with the header, and then just a looping header over the goalkeeper. Couldn't do anything about it. But it ended up half-time 1-1. Wigan kicked the ball away here. We try and create another opportunity here. Slabolski losing the ball again. He lost the ball earlier that conceded the first goal, and you can see nice big strength there from Kouassi, but gets dispossessed again. Good through ball here from Wigan. Low is one-on-one with the keeper. He cuts inside. Pilkington, one touch, and it's a goal. And in the back of the net, and just like that, Wigan Athletic capitalize on the mistakes that we are making from these youth players. And Lowe just puts the ball nicely forward. Pilkington with a one touch and just drives it past Lunan there, and puts Wigan 2-1 up. We do create another opportunity here very late on in the second half, and a good ball through forward here for Lanes. Lanes just can't seem to get on a good defending. Decides to let it go out for a corner and try and hope for the best here, and just sort of loop the ball in here. And our best corner kick taker does take it, loops it inside. Can we try and get on the end of it? He does. Luis lays it off. Max Aarons with a drive, and a good save there from the Wigan number 1, and he just hacks it away, and that is the end of the game. It's 2-1, and Wigan Athletics walk away. Pilkington picking up 2 goals, a brace for his team, and there you can take a nice close look on our kits. But we walk away as in a big defeat there on opening day. Next up, we've got Blackburn Rovers, of course the sleeping giants in a sense in the championship. Yeah, I actually didn't mention earlier, but we are playing obviously in the English League, second division, and of course we obviously by the likes of Wigan and Blackburn. But yeah, the idea is to obviously take them to the Premier League and try and win the Premier League with these youth players and turn them into legends. But yeah, next up we've got Blackburn, much needed win in this game. We really needed to try and get some goal scoring. Yeah, I did change 1 or 2 players up. Malenkio starting in the left back role. We've got Wilzek here on the right wing. Decides to cut inside. He does. He waits for the overlap. Max Aarons crosses it in. Header there. Brian Gill turns and shots, and a good save there from the Blackburn number 1 goalkeeper, and decides to throw it out here to try and create an opportunity here. This time we've got Crisance, the Bayern Munich centre mid, up and coming youth player. Whips the ball in nicely here. Good header here for Apanda, and what a goal! It's Apanda. He's got incredible speed, but it's not needed this time, and he pops it on the head. And one of the players that doesn't have a game face, but he scores our first official goal for the youth legends, and what a goal it was. Great ball worked out here from the Bayern Munich midfielder, and then it's Malenko. Good cross in there. Apanda with a looping header, almost like that own goal in the previous game, but great official goal to get us on the score sheet early on in this game. Blackburn Rovers trying to create an opportunity here for themselves, just kicks his own defender there. Good through ball, yeah, Apanda is so fast. Good through ball, the defender makes a mistake here. Brian Gill, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Surely could have made that 2-0, but slashes it past wide there, and could have had an early 2-0 lead here. Max Aarons working the ball out. Slabolski, I don't know how to say that guy's name, but he's been incredible in the first one. Chris Downs with a great flick up and a shot there. What a good move there from the young French midfielder. A little bit of flair, but that half does bring a close. 1-0 to us against Blackburn Rovers, and what a looping header that goal was from Opanda. And I have changed the team up quite a bit, and you can see we've just dominated in possession here in the second game. In the first half, loads and loads of passes, defended extremely well, and Blackburn can't even get a shot on target, or a shot at all at least. And we really start the second half quite strong again here, creating a couple of opportunities here. Good skill move, nice little step over here, and it's a shot from range, but a good save there. Another good save from the keeper. Whips it in again. Opanda trying to get another head on it, but can't seem to get on that occasion. Max Aarons works the ball out nicely here, getting loads and loads on the ball, but just can't find that final pass into the box. And Forings This time he's in goals, plays it out. Kabak playing the ball out here. Very good centre half from Schalke. Good tiki-taka football here now from the youth players. They're really starting to turn things on here. Lee, Opanda, nice good shield in there, lays the ball out. Max Aaron's always on the ball, good ball inside. Opanda holding off nicely, lands for Brian Gill. Gill with the fake shot, he ends up losing it, and Blackburn can really counter-attack here now, and they do. Good through ball here. It's Danny Graham here, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Good save there. What a save there from the new man in the goals today. Lunan conceded 2 in the previous game, didn't get the nod in the second game, and Foreign's looking like the real deal so far. Lee Kong In looks to try and play a through ball, expecting quite a lot there from the winger. Blackburn are quite happy to play the long balls out, but it seems to be working at the moment. They're trying to go a little bit more direct and try and salvage something from this game. Good ball inside here. Lee, one touch, pulls it inside, and nice driven bouncing shot there from Lee. But that ends the game in 1-0, and we pick up our first victory. Of course, we've got Javi Montero there with his sunglasses as well. Pretty cool. But that is it for the highlights of this episode, and you can see there very quick at the log there. I'm sure I'll bring it up again now, but yeah, of course, last day of the transfer window, we managed to pick up a victory in our last game and a loss in the first game on the opening day. But yeah, still trying to find the grips of our players and see who's who in the zoo, and really try and see who can actually play where and what formation will work. So time to build up the team spirit, and yeah, we'll jump on to the next episode where we'll see Hull City and West Brom. So yeah guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode. Cheers.